Nasruddin was talking to his neighbor one day. The neighbor said, "My family is complaining about the size of our house. It's me, my wife, my 3 kids, and my mother all sharing the same home. It's not a large cottage, but there is just enough space. My family is still not happy. Nasruddin, you are a wise man. Do you have any advice for me?" Nasruddin thought for a moment. "Do you have any chickens in your yard?" "I have 10, the man replied. "Put them in the house," said Nasruddin. "But our house is already cramped as it is," remarked the man. "Just try it," replied Nasruddin. The man, desperate to find a solution, followed Nasruddin's advice. The next day he told Nasruddin, "Things are even worse now. With the chickens in the house, we have even less space." "Now take your donkey," replied Nasruddin, "and bring it in the house." The man started to object, but he knew Nasruddin was a wise man, so he obeyed. The next day, the man, now looking more distressed than ever, came up to Nasruddin and said, "Now my home is even more crowded. Between my family, the chickens, and that donkey, there is barely any room to move." "Well," said Nasruddin, "do you have any other animals in your yard?" "Yes," the man replied, "we have a goat." "Okay," said the other, "take the goat in your house too." The man once again agreed, and the next day he told Nasruddin, "My family is really upset now. Everyone is angry and miserable. They are complaining more and more about the lack of space." "Okay," replied Nasruddin, "now take all of the animals back outside." So the man followed his advice, and the next day he remarked to Nasruddin, "Your plan has worked. Now that all the animals are out, the house has so much space. Now my family are pleased and not complaining." Nasruddin smiled and said, "Remind your family to be content with what they have. Things could be worse."